guys, I'm going bananas. Oh my gosh. All right, welcome in, welcome in. I am expecting a phone call, maybe about 1 o'clock my time. So in about an hour. So when that call comes in, I have to take it. It is my financial dude. What a nightmare. Oh, okay. Sorry. Sock Monkey decided to end his time here with us and fell to the floor. Thanks, guys. I did find one piece that was asked about. It's a CZ, so I did find one bracelet. I didn't get a chance to look through any of the other stuff. I've been gathering paperwork for Phil's respite. So it looks like maybe I got to go sign paperwork and stuff on Thursday. So it looks like maybe next Saturday he'll be going in for respite. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what Monday brings, right? So welcome in. Hey, Marlene. Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Eileen. Thanks for hanging out with me. So last week, no, was it Wednesday? I don't know. Wednesday or last week, I had that really pretty moon bracelet, and I was going through testing everything again. And I found a necklace that's similar to it. It's stars and moon, so it's really cool. I'll show it under the other one, but it's stars and moon. So I found this one, excuse me, a necklace, and I was like, gosh. So I went through, I'm like, okay, I know who bought it, but it's different. So I figured I'd show this. At first I thought they were the same, so I wanted to offer this today, but they are not matching. So but I pulled it to make sure that I could look at the old one, you know. Okay, I have the most beautiful peridot. This has been sitting in one of those boxes, you guys. Peridot heart necklaces. It's fabulous. Fabulous. I did find I only have one. It is a black spinel. So for all of you guys that got the black spinel necklaces, you know, the faceted ones, I have one multi-strand bracelet. I don't know where it came from, but I found it. So this one will be a starting bid, but most everything we're going to do buy it now. I don't like to do starting bids. So, you know, if more than one person comes in for it, then we can do a bid, you know, and we'll see today if any of the comments are going to go in. We'll see. So we're still working through items. I do have some gold and gold-filled items if anyone's interested. This weekend, I will be going through 4 bins that I've already tested to see if there's another of the Ross Simons. Hey, how are you? Oh, it's going to be 60 today, Jen. But then we're getting snow tomorrow. So, you know, I got the front door open. So, yeah. And just so you guys know, that Michael Valatutti piece did sell. I do have another one of the Barbara Bixby. That one's in at 8.5. So I do have another that's identical to this one that I wear. So I have that Barbara Bixby, and we still have the cross Barbara Bixby piece and the Words of Heart and the grasshopper pendant and ring. So I do still have those. All right. So we are still continuing to go through what did Deb find in her bins that have been sitting here for about 20 years. Not 20 years, but, you know, I add to it. And then also other items. I do have that black and white amber piece. I have one left of the black and white combination. That was that specialty piece that I got, 2 years ago. This one's the gold vermeil. So we've got that. I did find a really cute Pandora bolo bracelet. It's really adorable. Love it. Oh, nice. This ring here, Jen. Sorry, I'm a hot mess, you guys. I have no mirror in this house. Seriously. The only mirror I have, Jen, is this one. Because my husband, with his dementia, he can't look in mirrors or sparkly stuff things. So I kind of put my hair up in the dark and I should probably put this back on. It'll look better. Yeah, I love this ring. This is the garnet one, the rhodolite garnet. Oh my. Okay, so we still have earrings that I pulled from the bins. We were still going through. We've got that beautiful amber ring. I don't know if the Tiffany's in here. I think I pulled all the Tiffany over there. We do have a couple bench beads today, some non-bench beads. Trying to see what else is in here. Oh, this piece. This piece is really cool. This is from the 1970s. It's the dragon, and it's silver. It's lapis, and it's got a screw closure. So I'll show it down because, I don't like to show jewelry up this way because there we go. So this piece, so you screw it on right here, and then it's hinged. So really cute, 1970s dragon sterling and lapis piece. So love this one. So we have that today. We have some more contemporary stuff. I do have a hold on the Morpho butterfly pieces from the 1920s. Those two pieces, I do have a hold on them. If they don't get purchased this week, then I will bring them back into circulation. So, all right, let's see what else we have. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are getting good weather. We do have, what else is in here? This is really a cool piece. I love it. I have a big neck, but it is a torque. And it is a twisted torque. So you have gun arm. I'll show it down. We have a smooth surface, and then it's twisted with a textured. It is sterling, and it's so funny because it's not marked sterling. So I've tested it so many times just to make sure it's sterling, and it's sterling. So it's a really cool piece. This is the only thick torque that I have. The other torques are 2.5 millimeter and below, and those are newer. This is older. Trying to think what else we had. Someone had asked. We do have the Roderick Tenori piece from Carolyn Pollock. That's that beautiful cross and a cancer pendant. Trying to think what else is in here. Some smaller Texco pieces. Let's see. And this beautiful, I can't remember. Oh, this is by Barry. Did I show this? I might have. It's by KC Studios. So it was done in 2010. It's by Barry, and I always kill his last name, Kielstein cord. And it's that beautiful garnet enhanced pendant. It's 17 grams. It's heavy. And I think this is the only piece of his items that I have left. So again, I will show that under, because we all know I hate to show jewelry up this way. It never shows well enough because my camera's up there. So, and if there's anything you guys are looking for, let me know. I will be going through jewelry this weekend as I'm doing shipping as well. So, all right, I am going to move the camera down, enough jibber jabber, and hopefully comments will go in today. We'll see, huh? All right. All right, let's start out with a really cool sculptural ring. It's a size 6. I looked at my note. I'm like, does that say 6? No, it's a size 7. Well, no. Okay. So it's about a 7, but it's super thick. So I want you guys to see the thickness on this. So I would say if you wear a loose 7, you should be okay, but I would go with a 6.5, 6 1/4. But it's really funky. It reminds me of a gear. And this one is that beautiful sculptural wave. And I would say, yeah, let's put it in as a size 6.5. I would feel more comfortable that way. And this we could do a buy it now 32. This is a vintage ring. Let me go ahead and give you guys the finger today. Here we go. There we go. I wear a 6.5 on this, and it fits fine. But it's really cool. Let me take it off and show you the inners. The inners. You guys tell I've been testing. Tons and tons of testing. And again, this piece was not marked either. And so I was like, wow, I just have to keep testing. But it's really a neat piece. So that is a sculptural crown ring, wave ring. So coming up for March, I plan on still doing a day show. Probably Wednesdays and Fridays, but I am going to go back to a night spot if it becomes in the cards. And I'll let you guys know. So I won't know more until I know more. But yeah, I will definitely be doing a night show again. I probably will not do a Saturday morning show again, even though we had so much fun on Saturdays. So we'll see. We'll see what the future brings. All right, if there is no interest, we can go ahead and pass on that one. I know I miss doing my nighttime shows and my Saturday shows. Those were always fun, you know? I love those. All right, let's do, I don't know if I showed you this one. So this is a size 8. Yes, size 8. It's got your usual suspects on it. It is a really pretty floral ring. I love that ring. Size 8. And this one, we could just do a buy it now of 28. Hey, it took my comments. Yay. So sterling, you've got your peridot, your blue topaz, your citrine, your amethyst, and your garnet. And that one is a size 8. It's super pretty. Let me go ahead and show it to you on the finger. Yeah, I'm in, got that window open. It's beautiful. But then snow tomorrow, you guys. I mean, yuck. Yuck. And then like in the 30s the next week. So super pretty. Love that ring. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Oops, I got a message. Hold on. Okay. Not an important message. All right. So this is a really cool piece. This is a designer piece. I may have shown this once before. This is not from my put away item. All on screen. It is absolutely lovely. I will bring it up closer for you guys to see. So this is by Itase. I'm going to kill it. Kaimakalut Turkey. Bracelet is 7.5 inches, and this one is a buy it now of 80. And I will type it in there for you guys because, you know, I just chopped it. So KUYUMCULUK. Let's make sure I typed it in right. Yeah, so that is the name. It is lovely. So it's 7.5 inches. This is just so fabulous. And if you guys need a weight on it or anything, let me know. But look at the intricate work. It is absolutely phenomenal. Got your turkey there. Come on. There we go. AK 95. It is just like butter. It is like butter. It is a fabulous piece. And it's Byzantine. I love it. Give that a few more seconds. Doesn't look like the lag's too bad today. Hey, maybe well, the planets are going to be in alignment tonight. So, maybe that has something to do with it. Right after dusk. So I'll be out there if I can be out there. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Hey there, how are you? It's nice to see you, Marilyn. Thanks for hopping in. I appreciate it. Okay, so that was his spelling of his name. That's why I butchered it trying to speak it. All right, let's do these beautiful earrings. These are newer. I love these earrings. So these are faceted amethyst, and these are heavy, but they're rolling away from me. So faceted amethyst, and then here is the front. So you're going to put them on. Hi, Tandy, welcome in. So this is what it's going to look like from the front. This is what it looks like from the side. Now, this one is my personal pair. I do have another pair. That one's loose, so this one I won't sell. I have the other ones. So I do have one available. They are absolutely fantastic. So we would do these for let me look at my note. This would be a buy it now. We'll do them for 34. Oh, I appreciate the support. It's going to be a rough week coming up next week, so appreciate it. So these are absolutely beautiful. These are Balinese. So this is what it looks like on front. That is the side view. Love it. And it's such a beautiful amethyst. I love the color. Give that a few seconds. Oh, that's okay. We knew what you meant, Tandy. None of us can spell. It's okay. I swear. Every time I try to type on my phone, it like does the letter next to it, and then it sends it, and then it looks like totally goopy, and then and then I'm like, oh man, I can't even retract my weird old message. All right, we will go ahead and pass on these. I'm going to show another pair of earrings. We're going to do a same price on these. So these are a price cut. These were 58. Oh, I know, right? I know. I get it. So these will be a buy it now choice of 34. I'm making sure that's going in this time. All right. So I have one pair of each. So we've got the turquoise. I'll show you one of each. Then we have the white pearl. If I can get my fingers to cooperate. We have the white pearl. Okay. And then I have one of the gray pearl. We're going to do these for 34. And I'll show you what they look like from the front. These are stunning. These are a little bit heavier. So you've got your pearl cradled in all your sterling. Let me get to the quarter up here. Boy, I'm slacking today, you guys. All right, so there is the quarter, so you get an idea. So it is going to hang like this. Absolutely beautiful. So we have one pair of the white pearl, one pair of the gray pearl, and one of the turquoise available. If you need the exact measurements, I can get that for you. Excuse me. And you do get 2 earrings. I figured I'd just put them out. They're absolutely lovely. So yeah, they would be, my fingers are not working today, you guys. They're beautiful. They really are just, you are getting sleepy. So that's how they'll hang. This is why I don't like to do this up front. But they are absolutely beautiful. So we can go ahead and pass on those. Hey, Prairie Road. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. So those are the newer contemporary of the Balinese earrings. Let's get into, oh, I have a Vicente piece. Oh, the turquoise. Hi, Carol Ann. You want the turquoise? You got it. You got it. They're so pretty. Let me get them back out of their bag here. I know. They're lovely. You got it. Congratulations. And welcome in. Happy Friday. If you're at work, we'll be real quiet. All right. And then we will show that black and white amber piece. I do have it in on my tray here. So, all right. So that was Carol. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. Wear them in good health, I should say. Okay. You're welcome. They're beautiful. Oh, you're homesick? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's no fun. No fun at all. Okay, let's show the BCT is your mark. This is Vicente. It's a storyteller bracelet. Love this. I love it. So it's a gold vermeil. Let's just put this. So I'm going to show you from beginning to end. So we're going to go right to left. Let that go ahead and come on. There we go. So you've got all your different village scenes. Hi, Melanie. Welcome in. So really love this. Show you the whole thing. My hands are just not working well today, but okay. So really a beautiful piece. And I love that it has the gold vermeil on it. There is your marking. So it's gold filled vermeil. This is a BCT, so Vicente, and it's marked in sterling. And on the bracelet mandrel, this goes down to a 7. It will go to a 7. I would not go any larger than a 7. So your Vicente and this one would be a buy it now of 120. And again, we're doing it as a buy it now. But if one or more person comes in for the same item, then we'll do it as an auction. So BCT Vicente sterling gold build. I think I've ever had one other piece with gold build in it. Here's a storyteller. And you still have a little room with there. I've got it at the 7. So you've got a little bit of room, but like I said, I wouldn't go much larger. Oh, I do have a couple pendants too that I can pull. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Oh, the carnelian silpata ring. Yeah, you know what? A lot of people's comments weren't going. I know. We've had nothing but problems with StreamYard for a while. So I'll just write it down on a piece of paper. You wanted that carnelian. I know. Isn't it beautiful? That is a unique silpata ring. That one has the gold on it, if I remember correctly. I think that has the 14 karat gold on it. Okay, so carnelian, you're welcome. I can pull that later. It's sitting right over there in my hold for 2-week pile. Okay. All right. So we can go ahead and pass on the Vicente. Oh, I have a beautiful Chimney Butte piece coming in. It should be here today. So I will have that next week, you guys. It is a beautiful Chimney Butte piece. We're going to show this because we're dreaming of spring, and I just love this little critter. If you guys have been here for a while, you've seen him before. We're going to show him, and then I'm going to put him away for a while. It's our favorite little dude. So this is Sterling Cold Vermeil. We have the Ammonite there. It has ruby. And then here you have got your garnet. And then you have the amethyst. But he is a roach. I love this little guy. He's heavy. He's old. He's a fossil. This is new, but this is old. So he is 28.7 grams. Now, that weight is because of the ammonite. And it is two-toned. It is 7 carat total weight between your ruby, your emerald, your amethyst, and your other. Let's get the quarter up there. I'm going to move this a little bit, see if we can block out some of that overhead light. There we go. So you can really see him. And we were going to do a special on him. I'll buy it now. We'll do it for 90. Hey, it went in. Yay. He was originally 118. And then we had him at 96. We'll do it at 90. But he is adorable. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I know, isn't he cool? He really is a cool piece. And they got that in there nice and secure, which is great. But yeah, he's cool. He's cool. He's a fun one. You know, that's something you wear and nobody else is going to have one. I doubt, I shouldn't say that. Nowadays, you never know. But I doubt it. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I'm going to go ahead and show that bracelet that I pulled. Oh, and I'm going to show the Moon and Star necklace. It's so beautiful. All right, where did we put it? I moved it over here so it wouldn't get mixed up. All right, first one is a Ross Simons. It is, isn't it? It's beautiful and it's heavy. So this is CZ. It's pink and white. It is sterling. It is a Ross Simons piece. Let me remeasure. Sock Monkey needs to measure. All right. So it is 7.5 inches. So sterling. And that is a very pale pink. Just trying to get it under the light. Okay, so pale pink, white, CZ. It is a Ross Simons. You have the double safety on the side. And this guy, we will do a, buy it now on him of 26. Yeah, we'll do it for 26. Excuse me. So Ross Simons. Okay. Got it, Sharon. All right. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. Okay. And I'll be looking for some other stuff this weekend that I had requested. All right. Let's go ahead and do, this is the only one I have, you guys. So I sell those necklaces. Most of you guys have them, and they are all of our favorite necklaces. I mean, that's the number one item that I get emails about, saying how much they love it. So this one will be an auction. It is black faceted spinel. It is sterling. It is adjustable. It's the only one I have. I wish I could get some to go with those beautiful necklaces we all adore and love. I do have a few left. They're in the drawer behind me. I could find them if anyone was interested in some more of those. So let me get the total measurement. So including your extender, it can go to 8 inches. Okay. So beautiful black spinel. And then it's got the long one, so it can go up to 8 inches. And this will do a starting bid on this one. We can do it for, we can start this one at 20. It's so pretty. And it matches back perfectly. Let's see if I've got them in this top drawer here. Those necklaces. I moved everything around. So, you know, constantly trying to, oh, here they are. They were in my Silpata and drawer. Okay, we got Marlene in it. Oops, 20. So, like, this is the necklace I'm talking about here. We had this one, the triple strand, but then I also have these, I think, left in single. So it just would look so beautiful together. I do have a few. I have 1, 2, 3 of the triple strands of the black. I don't know if I have any singles left. Okay, we got Eileen in at 22. I'm trying to see. Okay, I do. I have a couple of the black spinel. I know. The spinel is phenomenal, isn't it? I'm going to put this to the side real quick. So for those that haven't seen these before, these are, I've got these in a lot of different stones, but this is the black spinel. Basic, they call it a pendant necklace. It's faceted, it's sterling there. It's 18 inches, and it's just absolutely fabulous. So this would match back, as I throw it all over, would match back perfectly. So if anyone is interested in any more of those of the necklaces, I do have some singles in. Okay, we got Eileen in at 22. Let us know if you're out, Marlene. I've got amethyst, peach moonstone, fluorite. I only have that one bracelet. It was in my stash somewhere. Okay, I can show that next, Deborah. Yeah, I've got it. I've got the triples, the singles. They're so fabulous. I don't have more. I knew what you meant. You're out? Okay. No, I wish. When I found it in my hidey hole, that sounds so kind of wrong. I was like, wow. All right. There is no other interest. We are counting it down for Eileen. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. Okay, so you want to see the hey Deborah, welcome in. So let me show you this again. You're welcome. I know they're so beautiful. Those necklaces are seriously. See between that and those Aurora Borealis pieces that we had during the when everyone was seeing the Aurora Borealis, when everyone was seeing the Northern Lights. All right, so 18 inches. I do have in the black 1, 2, 3. I have, oh wow, I have 5 left. Okay, I have 5 of the black left. These are a buy it now of 20, and I do have 5 available. They're so beautiful. Beautiful. And they're beautiful when you put on any pendant, and it's thin enough that you can get pendants on it, which is nice. Most pendants. So we'll just see, is that what you were looking for, Deborah? If not, that's okay. I have amethyst. Oh, it's 20. That's okay. It's 20. I knew what you meant. All right, you got it. Did you want just one? They're so pretty. You're going to love it. 18 inches? Yep, 18 inches. It's fabulous. Okay, you got it. I'll take one from over here. So yeah. Yeah, they're beautiful. And if anyone wants to see any of the other colors, just let me know. The only ones that are not the same price are the garnet, because I had to special order those. And I know, isn't it most fabulous? It really is. These are so, and I don't get excited about, well, I shouldn't say that. I get excited about all jewelry, but you know, sometimes, you know. Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and pass on this. If anyone's looking for those in a different color, I can always look. I've got the container here. All right. So let's do the sun and moon. This is really lovely. I love this necklace. It is 18 inches. It is so fabulous. Hey, did I tell you guys this is fabulous? All right, we're going to lift you up. So let me show you. So we've got the sun and moon. And this is what the back looks like. It's 18 inches. Looking there. It has a big lobster claw. This is Italy. So 18 inches. It is a lovely piece. And this one would be we'll do a starting bid on it. I hate to do that though. Okay. We'll do a starting bid of 50 on it. It's gorgeous. So 18 inches. We're going to move you guys down so you can see the stars and the moons. I might still have the moonstone. I don't know. I got them right here. I can look. I have, yes, ma'am. I have a moonstone. I have chrysocolla. I'll list them off. Okay, we got Marlene in at 50. We're looking for 52 or better. So I have moonstone, chrysocolla, amethyst, fluorite. Remember, you guys, I bought everything they had at the time. Each moonstone. Rhodonite, aquamarine. It's fabulous. Labradorite. I've got the tourmaline. Tourmaline is a little bit higher on the price as well. We have the blue chalcedony. And then the black spinel. So. And a prehnite. Did I say that? I can get you a measure or a weight on that. Let me show you the sides. See how they're built? Yeah, you can see the seam right there. They're bent over. Isn't that neat? It's actually really cool. Yep, they are hollow in there. But I can get you a measure or a weight if you would like. Yep, they're so cool. I love this piece. Okay, I got to move the camera this way because I have a hump going down. Okay, that's all right. I'm going to put it on now because it's going to be off kilter because I have a piece of wood here. So let me move that up. That's how I get it so I can move you guys without having to make this thing make noise. Put that on there. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's 14.4. It'll probably flip to 14.3. That's usually how it works. All right. If there is no other interest, we're going to go ahead and start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And so, congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. Okay, so Carol Ann asked about the moonstone. I do. And I just put it back in the bag, didn't I? Okay. Okay, so I've got labradorite. I have got moonstone. Okay, so Carol Ann, did you want one? I can pull it. Let me see if I have two. I have two available. So Carol Ann, if you wanted one, you claim it first. So this is moonstone. Let me bring this up so you guys can see that. There you go. So that is moonstone, faceted, same length. So these are by now 20. I have two available. Did I type? Did I type what? Did I type, you mean like in school? I don't type. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I called it. Sorry. You might have your volume off. Yeah, I didn't type it in this old, but yeah. So, Carol Ann, if you wanted the moonstone. Okay, you got it. So I've got one here for you. So I have one of the moonstone left. Let me get a little bit of a larger bag here. Okay. So anyone else? Deborah Barnes, you want one? Okay, you'll take that last one. They're so pretty. They are. You're most welcome. These are one of just compliments because it's sparkle and it just looks so pretty. Even in a lower light, it looks great. Okay, Carol Ann and Deborah Barnes. All right, you got it. So we are sold out of the moonstone. You got it. You got it. Yeah, congratulations, ladies. They're so pretty. And again, I do have aqua calcite. I've got amethyst, chrysocolla. Okay, I'm going to show the labradorite real quick. I have, that way I can also see how many I have. I have two. Okay, so this is the labradorite. Get that out. They are so sparkly. We're not even moving and they're sparkly. So this one has a little bit longer of the sterling on it. The extender. So this is the labradorite. My poor fingers are so beat up from the testing. And I can't use gloves because then the gloves stick to the jewelry and I don't want to have to clean the jewelry after I'm done testing it, you know. So these are also by now 20. I have two, they call it the Mystic Labradorite. They do. They are fabulous. And I know most people love, will say that their stuff's great. But this, I didn't make it, but it's great. These are great. And I love that they're small enough that you can get, they're meant for pendants. So you can slip your pendants on. Or wear them by themselves. I gotta sneeze. Hold on a second. All right. We'll go ahead and pass on these. And let's get to that beautiful, beautiful piece. Oh my. Okay. So if anyone wants to see those, they'll be up here on the desk. I can pull different colors. Just let me know. All right, let's get to that stunning heart. Okay, so this is sterling. It is peridot. It's so fabulous. The chain came with it, so the chain is going with it. And I did start going through my vintage chains. I have anywhere from 16-inch chains up to, I think the last one I saw was a 32. Okay, so this is 20 inches on your chain. So 20-inch chain. Let's look at this. Isn't this fabulous? So beautiful peridot. Here is the back. It is just lovely, lovely. I'm a green girl, green and purple. So I know it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. This we would do a starting bid on this one of. We started at 65. Yeah, and I could show it to you up. Let me bring it up right. It's beautiful. All right. I was gonna kick these off. These are some of the vintage chains that I had. So it's not going to show very well on this one, but I can show it. Let me get these off. Yeah, these are some of the vintage ones. Look at these herringbones and omegas, and they're huge. I just need to clean them. But I put them up there so they stay straight. I'm going to put it over this. But it is fabulous. It is absolutely gorgeous. So let me just show it so you see how sparkly that is. It's stunning. So set in sterling. I'm going to put that back down. Okay. It's gorgeous. And this one is marked BBJ, BBI, BBJ. No, but it's just up. I put it up at like 3 o'clock this morning. Not kidding. He was up at 3 o'clock this morning, you guys. So that's how my life has been going. Yeah. Oh, hold on. That's my financial guy, I think. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. That was him. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. All right. Yeah, this is beautiful. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. We did that for starting with a 65. It might look darker because it's not as sunny out. I don't know. Plus, I have it up. Last time, I think I had it down. Let's do, oh, this is Pandora. This is adorable. So these are crystals. So it's sterling. It's Pandora. It is a bolo. So, do I have, there we go. Okay. So you've got your Pandora marking here. And then on the back here, I can show you it's marked the ALE. This is called the Sparkle Glider. I'm going to move you guys down. Okay, so this is a really pretty blue and white. So Pandora marked there, verified. And this one, we could do a start bid on this. We can do a start bid of 26. I love bolos because then they fit over people's hands like mine. You know, I got one of them big old mutts. So it's marked. Sorry guys, my hands are not working very well. Come on. Come on. There we go. You've got your Pandora there. And then you have your outline marking right here. ALE 95. But yeah, it's really a pretty blue and white. Let's get that back up on something. And it's upside down because, you know, that's the way we roll. There we go. Just give me a second. All right. It is. It's a really pretty blue. It is. It looks like Cancun Beach blue. Just give that a few seconds. I'm trying to think what other pieces that I wanted to pull specifically because this was just so pretty and so different. This is the first one of the bolo styles I've had. When I first saw it, I did not even think Pandora. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay. Let's do, this has been seen once before. Sterling silver. This is that beautiful bracelet that is not engraved, which is great. You know, that Coach one we had that was really heavy had Devon all over across it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one, but that one was heavy. So this is not that. This is like an ID bracelet. You don't have to. You know, it's not specifically for an ID, but it's ID style. So there is nothing there. It's kept its purity. Let's move this over. I'm going to remeasure it because, you know, I didn't write it down. So this is sterling. Let's get, all right, our measurement goes up to 8 inches. So you could get it engraved if you wanted to, or you could just leave it as is, up to 8 inches. I'll just do a start bid on this one of 28. Why not? Why not? Why not? Move you guys down. Squeak, squeak. You can hear that squeak, squeak. So you do have the surface here that you could engrave if you wanted to. There's the back. Beautiful. It's Italian. right, I'll give that one more second and then we will pass on that. Okay. Pass pile. These are really pretty earrings. These are a gold vermeil and pearl earring. These are so pretty. Let's put it right there. Get in there. Get in there. These are just super pretty, super plain, but super classy. You know, they're just classic. Let me show you the back side. So they are vermeil over sterling. They're just pretty. Nice thing about these is they could be worn anytime. And these we'll just do a buy it now of, we can do it for 24 if anyone's interested. So gold vermeil over sterling and pearl. Trying to find a smaller bag. I had these. Okay, we've got 2 in, so we're going to do it. We got 3 in. Okay, we got 3 people in, so we're going to do it as an auction. So Mama's Loving Heart came in, excuse me, came in first at 24. So we're looking for 26 or better. And hi, Nicola. Good to see you. I'm losing my voice today. Carol Ann is out. Okay. Nicola, let me know if you're out. Okay, you're out. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Otherwise, we are going to call it down to Mama. All right. Going once. Excuse me. Going twice. Oh, and Mama's. Oh, Mama, you're in. You're in. You're in at 24. You're in. You're good. You came in first, hon. Okay. Sold to Mama for 24. Let me write that. There you go. You got it. You're welcome. They're so pretty, aren't they? Enjoy them. Wear them in good health. They're so beautiful. I know. We're doing, if more than one person comes in for them, then we turn it into an auction. Because most of the time, I don't have as many people in on an item, so I like to do it as buy it now. But some we're just, that's how we'll do it, you know, just in case. It's more better. Okay. Did I put it as buy it now? Did I? Yes, I did put it as buy it now, but yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, this is a pendant. It's sterling silver and amethyst. It's a little one, but really super pretty. Let me turn the side over there. It's just a pretty little sterling piece. I guess we'll just start everything as a starting bid. I just hate doing that. We've always done buy it now, so we'll do a starting bid of $8. It's super pretty. Hey, at least YouTube's working with the StreamYard today. Let me bring this down. I'm going to turn the camera a little bit more down so you can see that really pretty purple color. Let me show you. Let me show you what this would look like on, I have a ton of the fluorite necklaces. So let me show you what this would look like on the fluorite. Okay, we got Mama in at 8. I'm going to show what it looks like on the fluorite real quick. The fluorite is a little bit longer, so let me move this up. All right. So these pendant necklaces that we were showing earlier. So, and I'll show you under there, but you know, this is the fluorite one. So, and like I said, I don't like to have the camera up, but this is what it would look like hanging off of the fluorite necklace. So super pretty. It's a nice size. That would look great on the black spinel as well. All right, if there is no other interest, we can count it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to mama. All right, now my wrists and arms are really hurt. I've been, with the dementia, he gets up and out of bed. Sometimes, I'm not kidding you, my camera stopped at, I can't even remember how many. It's like 240 times up and down out of the bed in a couple hours. So I had my arm over him, kind of like a teddy bear, just to kind of lovingly encourage him to stay in bed. And of course, the dementia brain just says, nope. So, my wrists and arms hurt. Right. I have got a bunch of the fluorite necklaces that I can bring for a little bit better of a price, because I got a ton of them. So, all right, we'll bring those shortly. So this is a beautiful necklace. All right. It is sterling, and it is a flower. This one is Armel Brewing AG. It's beautiful. It is $925, and this one we'll just do a starting bid. We're going to start it at $40. It is a special piece. Arnell Bruning. Let me bring this up so you can see it. We've got the double strand. Bring that up. It is marked right there on your bail. And this one is, I believe, 18 inches. I'll go ahead and take it off of the card it was on. It's beautiful. It could be 16 inches. Let's check it. But it's a lovely, lovely piece. I love that. And it doesn't have to say flower. Well, let's get, you know what? There it is. There's Sock Monkey. Okay, so it is right at 18 inches. So I'm going to move this down 18 inches. So you've got the, if you think about it, it's actually 4 strands of the sterling chain, because it's 2 and 2. This is a heavier pendant, so it's really beautiful. I don't know if I would call that a flower, but it is beautiful. Are now burning. Oh. I sound like a little kid. I have so much fun rediscovering what's in my container. So, all right, pass on that. But that'd make a beautiful Mother's Day gift or a daughter's gift. So it's my son's 36th birthday. It's actually tomorrow, but since he's in Japan, it's today for them. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Wow, I can't believe he's 36. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, so this is a peridot color glass. We did show this once. It's 7 inches. This is the toggle. I put it back in here just because I was showing that necklace. But again, this is glass. This is not a peridot. It is 7 inches. And originally we were doing that at 28. We'll do buy it now. Or no, sorry. We'll do a starting bid of 22. Again, it is a peridot colored glass. I want to make sure everyone knows that. It is sterling though. It is sterling silver. It is super pretty. So that would look really cool with the heart. Hi, Adna. Welcome in. Welcome in. So again, it is glass. It's not a peridot. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, my hands hurt so bad. Oh, I'm trying not to take ibuprofen. I'm trying so hard not to take it. All right, give that another second. The length is 7 inches. I don't think, let me look. You know what? I have my chains here. Let me see. Hold on, hold on. Let me see if I have one toggle left. The other day, I wasn't sure if I had any extra toggles. This is all my like Sterling converters, Sterling pendants, or pendants, extenders. Let me see if I have one toggle in there. I do. Now, I won't put it on for you because it's above my pay grade. But I do have a Sterling extender. I have one left. So I'm going to put it in, let's see what it looks like with that. And then I could get you a price for that. Like I said, it's my last one. So, so let's see if it's about the same size. These are a little bit more oval, but I do have one left. So if you could get someone to put that on for you, let's see how far it would turn it into. So 7 inches plus, yeah, this is my last of the Sterling extenders. I have not even attempted to get any more of these, not with the price right now. So it'd give you almost another 2 1/4, 2.5 inches. So I do have one extender left in the toggle. I'll leave it out for now. Because otherwise I just have extenders left, and I think I have a few sterling silver brooch converters. I do. Okay. All right, you can go ahead and pass on that. Let me come up and say hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hey, for all those I haven't seen in a while. I'm losing my voice. A lot of chains. Oh, let's not pull a chain. All right, so this one is the 925 ball cup. These I don't believe. I'm still here. That was weird. Did you guys see that? Okay. We were looking to see if this was a bench or a regular. This is machine made. Oh, these are machine made. I'm trying to remember if this had any name on it or not. And okay. Now again, I wear a 7. Okay, a couple of times. Well, ooh. All right, let's go down. All right. All right. So I love this. So it's you've got it on slides. You've got some matte beads there. You've got a few matte. These are all sterling. I don't believe these come off. No. Oh, yes. Wait. Look at it. So you can screw it off. Okay. So you can screw it off. So if you wanted to put your balls in a different design, take some out, put others on. So it is a screw end, and it does fit up to 7. This one will do a starting bid of, we'll start it at 40. We were supposed to do it at 50, but we'll do it at 2. There we go. Weird. So weird. So sterling silver, you've got the end that comes off so you can readjust your beads. Yeah, about 18.4 grams. Super pretty. Oh, I cannot wait till I get that chimney butte piece, you guys. It's so fabulous. Can't wait. Can't wait. I decided to buy myself something nice for myself. I never buy jewelry for myself, except for if it's Barbara Bixby, then I buy it for myself. But, you know. All right. Give that another second. I have that teeny tiny old piece. We'll show. I've shown this once. It's a Milton Lee piece. Oh, it's beautiful. I've had a few Milton Lees. All right. All right, we will go ahead and do I have a snap-on pendant veil? Oh, I do have some. I don't have any enhancers. No. Just enhancers that are built into pieces, but that's what you're looking for, like a snap-on pendant veil. Yeah, you're looking for that. I do not. Oh, I did type in pass. Okay, this next piece is a special piece. I love this. This is a Milton Lee. It's so gorgeous. This is thick. It is thick. Look at the thickness of this. You're welcome. So this is Milton Lee. It is just fabulous. This thing is solid, ladies. I would not even attempt to move it. I would. So just a, wow, that does keep popping on and off. It's so weird. So it's sitting in about a 6 1/4. It is a Milton Lee piece. Something's going on with the internet, and I'm on Ethernet, you guys. So I don't know. This one would be a starting bid of 225. Again, it's small, it's thick, it's heavy. You need to take it to have it moved. It's thick. Let's see how many. It's just a beautiful piece. I've had this around for a long time. Yeah, so 37.9 grams. But we're not going by gram weight. We are going by the beautiful artistry. This is just, that is a hunk of burning sterling. There are all your markings right there. Milton Lee. That is just stunning. And upside down. All right, go ahead and pass on that. But oh, love it. Love how that goes. I can't. I just have to keep it around to look at it. I'm one of those people. My poor kids. Oh my gosh. I've at least marked everything for them. So uh, if something ever happens to me, most of the jewelry has been marked like it's sterling or if it's gold, if it's been tested. Excuse me. And then costume jewelry, you know, like if it's Kendra Scott or whatever, I've marked everything. But it's going to take me another year to go through all the stuff I have. To go through, but that way, you know, the kids aren't like, "Ooh, look at this," just toss it out, you know. Be like, "No, let that piece? We had that piece from the 18. Oh no, you guys haven't seen that one yet. It's still downstairs. I have to have it XRF'd because if it's a solid sterling 18 karat, or excuse me, 14 karat gold, it's cool. But it's an 1880s locket with the creepiest dude inside of it. So it's really cool. He's just creepy. So, but yeah, I'm going to have that one XRF. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. All right. Let's see. Let's do a ring. What the heck? I haven't done any rings today. I did one. Okay, this is a twisty, fun, smaller ring. Not sure what size. I love this ring. Again, I can clean it up. I won't cry too much, but I will easily clean it up for you. So this is a size 7.5. We had that other fun ring on Wednesday. So it's a 7.5. This one is just, I love it. Love it. 7.5 vintage. This one we would do a starting bid. Let me type it in. Size. This is where we were having all the problems the other day with YouTube and StreamYard. So let me type it in this way. Size 7.5. Starting bid, and we'll start it at 24 because wow. Okay. There it is. There it is. Okay. So it's sterling. Let me show it to you on the finger, and let me show you the underside. Like I said, this thing's crusty, but it's awesome, isn't it? I'm okay. We got Carol in at 24. Carat gold earrings that are from somewhere in Abu Dhabi. And then I have a pair of 21 karat. Yeah, 21 karat gold. Karat, but then you go up to 24 karat gold, and of course it doesn't test, and you're like, well, is it 21 karat? Is it 22 karat? So it gets to be a fine line. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations, Carol. You guys, I am going to pop out of StreamYard real quick, and I'm going to refresh. Let me try. Let me do it like this. Okay, let me get the comment off. You're welcome. If I lose you, I'll pop back in, but I'm going to refresh. So we'll try it. Well, it's so funny. It says you haven't entered the studio. It's like, yes, I have. I know it says be right back, but there we go. It's just funny. All right, so hopefully that will. Oh my gosh! Wow, that's sad, isn't it? Yeah, I don't come across 22 karat or 24 karat pieces very often. They are in my. You know what? I can show them actually. They're in my gold bag because they are not going to the jeweler, or not for sale, I should say. Is it on my desk? Let me see. No, that's scraps drawing. Oh, I know where it is. I put it back in my safe. So, yeah, men's cross. Okay, let's do a ring. This is small, but everything's small in my world here. So this is a really pretty one. This is a size 6¼ It's so pretty. I love this. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any crosses like that. I don't come across them very often. So really pretty. Let me show you. I can fit it on my finger. It is a very pretty ring. I wear 6½ and it fits me. So I love that design on it. So it's a little bit thinner on the back. Super pretty. And again, I wear 6½. So yeah, it is stretchy because of, I can get it up to a 7, you guys. I can get it up to a 7. Love it. So size 7. And this one will do a starting bid of 26. It's so pretty. Hey, that went in. Progress. But I love the design. So you've got that mesh. So it makes it kind of adjustable. Kind of. So super pretty. I would say don't go above a 7. Yeah, definitely don't go above a size 7. I went to the 7 Brew this morning. I got, what do they call it? A raspberry truffle macchiato. It's really good. Yeah. Yep. Good old Astound Internet. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So we will go ahead and pass on that one. Yeah, we're considered rural, even though we're not rural anymore. They built around us. And our address just does not come up for a lot of stuff. It's weird. All right, so this is a starting bid of 100. This is an enhancer. Let me open it. Okay. Okay, so we have the enhancer. Beautiful cross with turquoise. I love this piece. I love this piece. So this is Roderick. Let me bring it up. There we go. Trying to make it so you guys can see it. There we go. So a Roderick Tenorio for Carolyn Pollock. It is a beautiful RMT sign piece. Love it. This would look great on a torque. It would look nice on, oh, I have an Omega sitting here. Let's see what it would look like on an Omega. Okay, so that would look great on an Omega, but really precious on a torque. But I love when they have the openings, so you can put it on so many other different chains. All right, I'll go ahead and pass on that. Yeah, sometimes it just takes restarting StreamYard. All right, let's see what's in here. Did I show you guys that Nikki Butler piece? I don't know if I did. I don't think so. It's been in here and it keeps falling to the bottom of the container. It's a Nikki Butler pendant. I love this. As soon as I saw it, I knew it was a Nikki Butler piece. I just knew it. Look at this stunning color of this. So this is Nikki Butler. It is sterling and it is crusty. Let's move the camera this way. There we go. I'm trying to get it in between those lights for you. It is nice and crusty. So Nikki Butler, and it's signed up there with the NV. This is Peridot, Amethyst, and Mother of Pearl. It's fabulous. I'll put it. Do I have a torque in here? No, my torque I think is upstairs. Oh, nope, I've got a torque right here. I'll try it on for you guys here in a second. This one would be a starting bid of 80. Yeah, it's a Nikki Butler piece. It's awesome. Okay, let me move my camera up. Okay, I have my torque here. All right, so on a torque. Well, there we go. So that's what it would look like on a torque. It is a Nikki Butler piece. It's gorgeous. Yeah, something about the colors of the Peridot. I don't know. Once you know Nikki Butler, you just kind of spot it. I don't know how to describe it. After touching it so many times, that sounded all kind of wrong. Who just put their coffee out? Just kidding. Okay. So Nikki Butler. It's a gorgeous piece. Let's see. I had to update. All right, we will go ahead and pass. I don't see any interest on that. And let's see. Oh, here, let me show you guys this. This is a cute pin. So the end piece is not sterling. It's just a cute little sterling silver old. I don't know if this originally went with it, but it was on there when I had, it's just a really cute little sterling stick pin. This we would just do a starting bid of $6 on it. Let me show you that. Nice and crusty. It is sterling. Just something a little different. You guys want to see? Yeah, let's see. We got, oh yeah, we got another hour and a half. So we got time. We have time. I'm going to move this out of the way. Did we want to see? I'm looking in the other bag that had that really awesome piece. Where is it? All right. Yeah, I came across a bunch of Silpata too. That is not in there. There is no interest. We will go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's see. Let's pull from here. So this is other, these are earrings. Let's do this set. Okay, this is super pretty, super pretty. I love it, I love it. I have Pressy still on. Yeah, I believe these are glass. Let me double check. Yep, these are glass. So here is the pendant, and it's such a beautiful peach. I would call this a peach AB. It's just lovely, lovely. So here's what the earrings look like. So you've got marcasite there. It is a glass, so it's a pendant and earrings. I'll have to find some backings for you. I'm not sure if I have any 925 backings. I don't believe I do right now. So it would be the pendant and earring set. And this one would be a starting bid. We could start it off at 38. Yeah, we'll do it at 38. So getting these are sterling. So there you go. You can see the AB coming off that beautiful faceting. So earrings, they are pierced. And then here is your pendant. It is lovely. So peach AB. It's so nice to have the windows open, you guys. Oh my gosh. Give that a few seconds. Oh, those hoop earrings. Oh, I showed those as a teaser Wednesday. I'm glad I just saw them in this bag because otherwise I would have gone. Nobody wants to see those. I think I'll keep them. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, those beautiful hoops that I was showing you guys as a tease. These are fabulous. Let me put this over in the pass pile real quick. All right, so these are nice size. All right. So we'll just nestle the quarter in there. All right. These are gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'll put one this way since there's no backing on that one. Let's see if we can get it to stick in there. Nope. Okay. We are going to put it right here. Hold on. I want to make sure you guys can see how pretty these are. There we go. We'll put it on the ring holder. There we go. So really lovely turquoise, sterling silver, nice large size. And these would be a starting bid. These are 54 for starting bid. But they're fabulous. I know. Aren't they gorgeous? I showed these as a teaser on Wednesday. So, yeah, these are nice. They're really nice. I love them. I can get you the exact size if anyone needs it. I love them. I have some pretty stuff packed away. I have a whole drawer of Mexico vintage, Taxco, Navajo, Zuni. Yeah, I just don't show it very often. Yes, they are heavy, but not too heavy. All right. Remember, because of the stone. So yeah, 6.8 gram. You'll know you're wearing them, but they're not gonna. I shouldn't say they're not gonna tear your ear because I don't know what your earlobes look like. So, you know what I mean, right? But they're beautiful. Yeah, they're stunning. And that's a great price. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those. Oops. Oh, that's so funny. My hands hurt so bad. I don't know if we're going to make it till 3 o'clock with my hands today. Okay, let's do. I'm trying to get down to some pendants here. And then we'll get to some earrings. Right, so he fell to the bottom of the bed. You know, that's how it goes. So I have two tanzanite smaller pendants. I have two, and I'll show you. One's a teardrop and one is an oval. These would be I guess we do it as a starting bid choice. And these one are a starting bid choice of 20. They're really pretty. They're smaller. And they're tanzanite. Love it. So we have the teardrop shape and the oval. These are really nice. So wow. I do have stone jewelry as well. If anyone's looking for stone. All right. I don't see anybody else. So going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold to Carol Ann. Okay. Hey, that worked out perfect. Look at that. You got it. Congrats, congrats. And then we got hands. Come on, hands work. Okay, and then we got Mama. That worked out perfect. Got you and you. Okay, Mama. All right. Congrats, congrats. Let me get that into a small bag here. All right. The bag I had it in was too large. All right, so let's do a moonstone pendant. Got it. Thanks for hanging out with me today, you guys. I know I'm a hot mess today. It's been rough. It's rough. I don't know if I showed this here, if I showed this at Lisa's show. I don't know. I don't remember if I showed this or not. So, oh, that is not moonstone. That is Ethiopian willow opal. And I was going to show that with the turquoise. No, they were pendants. They were pendants, yeah. Okay. So this is Ethiopian willow opal. And then we have Kingman turquoise. So I hate doing starting bids. We're just going to type it in as starting bid choice, but it is choice. I'm supposed to do these at 38. So we've got a turquoise. Ow. I'm going to move you guys down. Oh, it's like we got South Carolina quarter. Getting ready for the weekend. Let's put it upside down. There we go. Ethiopian willow opal or turquoise. Yeah, see, if I show them on Lisa's, what I do is I pull them because sometimes they come in. I know, aren't they really pretty? And then I say, oh, I haven't shown those on my show. So I pull them from the I've shown it pile and put them into the next day's sale. So sometimes you guys may have seen this, sometimes not. And I may have my brain back in about a month. We'll see. So yeah, I'm going to fill out some paperwork next week. It's going to be difficult, but the right decision. So, all right. Got Ethiopian willow opal. Gorgeous. We came in and took walls. All right, we can pass on those. Goes in the pass pile. Okay, I showed you guys, I know I showed you guys the Larimer ring on Wednesday. I know that for sure. The channel set rings, I did not get a chance to show you guys. So I only have a couple, and they're in different sizes. So we'll just do it by, I only have one. This is channel set amethyst. And this is going to be a size 6. Starting bid is 18. This is an everyday ring. Let me show it to you. Let me put that up there. I'm not going to push it on my finger, but so channel set amethyst. Really pretty. Every day. I love channel set. Channel set, I don't know. Let me get it on a ring holder here. So really pretty everyday type of ring. I'm trying to see if I have another amethyst. I do have an amethyst in a size 9. I do have an amethyst in a 9. Got to hit that sweet spot for it to go ahead, and we're going to trick the camera for a second. And I got to keep my hand there. There we go. Stay focused, baby. Okay. So I do have this also in a citrine. I have it in a citrine in a size 6 as well. So let me show you that one. So again, channel set. I've got the citrine or the amethyst. That's what it looks like. A nice everyday ring. And then I have a 9 in the amethyst and a 9 in citrine. So I have it in 6 or 9. Let's see. It's kind of pretty. Yeah, I love channel set. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. And then I'm going to put in the size 9, which would also be a starting bid choice of 18. And I have the citrine or the amethyst, and I'll just use these ones again. Trying to not use my fingers. It's hard to show jewelry when your fingers hurt. So I also have them in size 9. Really pretty. Amethyst. Okay, you want the size 9 or the size 6? I have it in both. Just let me know what you want. Probably the 9, right? I should know better. A size 9. That's what I thought. Okay. After it came out of my mouth, I said, okay. All right. So I have a size 9 left in the citrine. You're welcome. I think we're only going to go till 2 o'clock today, you guys. My hands hurt so bad. It's like so funny me bear hugging him, trying to keep him in bed, you know. There's no stopping a dementia patient when they want to be moving. And there is no moving. There's no stopping. So I would I had my arm over him, and then, I'm like trying to lovingly, of course, keep him in bed, by kind of holding his arm. And then he'd be pushing against me. So my fingertips hurt. My wrists hurt. My back hurts. So. All right, I got you for that. I am struggling with this. Let me take off my Carolyn or my fixed B piece. All right, so Melanie, I will be invoicing tomorrow. I've got everybody's stuff into the invoices except for today. So all I got to do is add today's stuff. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I'll survive. I'm a tough cookie. You know, I'm bananas, but I'm a tough cookie. All right, you got it. All right. I'm just looking to see if I had any other of the channel sets in any of the other styles. Thanks so much, Edna. It's so nice to see you. You have a great weekend. Can you guys believe it's the weekend already? It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. All right, let's do another pendant. Thanks. You too. Let me get that off screen. There we go. Let's see what's in here. Is this a pendant? Oh, this is a charm. It is a key. It's sterling. There we go. Key to your heart. And this one, let's see. Did I have two? Let me see. I'm looking in. Oh, I only have one. I had something similar, but not. Okay. This would be a starting bid. We'll start it at 16. It is sterling. I'm going to turn it sideways. So it is a pendant. Right. We'll go ahead and pass on that. Let's do that rainbow moonstone. It's sitting right here. I didn't show it. So I didn't show that. All right. Rainbow moonstone. Pretty pendant. This one I'll do a starting bid of 26. It's pretty. I love rainbow moonstone. I'm going to put it at that angle. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see all the colors, but not blind you with the LED lights from up top. So super pretty. Rainbow moonstone. You see the beautiful blues, purples. Can you guys believe that St. Patrick's Day is like coming up? I don't know. I don't know because every piece is so different. I don't know. I'm lucky I know my name, girl. All right. Yeah, I have no idea. I wish I knew. I don't know. Right, let's do, okay, we'll pass on that. Let me bring it up so I can show you. Yeah, it could be the same design. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So this next one is pretty. It is sterling silver. It is a real pearl in there. And it's a pendant. So it is a peachy pink. You've got your markings there. It is a pendant. So peachy pink. Pearl. And this one we would do starting bid. We could start it at 12. Why not? It's pretty. I'm going to move it. The camera a little bit. Look at that. There you go. I'm trying to get it right there. So a really pretty pinky peachy. It's peachy keen. How's that? It's peachy keen. Again. All right, so you guys, I may, for those that weren't here at the beginning, I may, towards the end of March, be going back and doing either a night show or my Saturday show. I don't know. I will know more information next week. I don't know. Okay, we got Mama in at 12. There's no other interest. Hey, I hear the mailman. All right. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning and sold. Congratulations. Way out in good health. Okay. Let's put that in there. Let's see. What is over here for earrings? Okay, we did show those beautiful turquoise. Oh, here's a cute little amethyst. Or amethyst. Amber. We're going to do this at a starting bid of 12 too. So let me get this up here. Starting bid is 12. It's sterling silver. It's a ray of sunshine. A little ray of sunshine. This Baltic number. Sterling. I'm trying to see if I have any other small pendants in here. Let's see. I've got one more. Oh, see, I do have another heart or another key. See, I knew I had another key. My brain isn't that frazzled. I'll show that other key. It's really pretty. It's really patina too. And I don't even remember what we did on the key. I think we did 16 on it. I think so. Okay. All right, and I'll go ahead and pass on that. Okay. Here is the other key. I knew we had it. So this was the starting bid of 16. My brain is not totally fried right now. Okay. Here we go. It says love. Isn't that sweet? This one is in a gold vermeil. Isn't that pretty? I love that. No pun intended. And Mama in at 16. There is no other interest. Going once. And going twice. Fair warning. So you got it. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Okay, let's do one more pendant. This is a heart. It's a heart with marcasite. Oh, you guys, we're having a Woodman's opening up end of this year, beginning of next year, hopefully this year. Right down the road from here. I cannot wait. Cannot wait because I can't get to the North Aurora store. because it takes too long to go through that huge store. All right. So this is a heart. Marcasite was the word I was looking for. There we go. Marcasite. This one will do a starting bid of 12. It's pretty. But yeah, I can't wait. I love Woodman's. Love it. It takes so long to get through there. It's massive. It's got to be bigger than 2 Costco's put together. I don't know. It's cool though. So we should be having one opening up eventually. So Marcasite. I'm going to put these earrings in the bag for next week. We'll get to those. So you guys like seeing the stuff that I'm pulling out of my bins that haven't seen the light of day in a long time? Or do you want me to bring more contemporary? Or you guys like the mix? Let me know. Oh, I gotta show that. This next one will be my last piece for the day. I can't even type anymore. Okay. All right, so this will be the last piece. This is cool. It's cool. Yes? Okay. All right, I love this piece. This is 1970s. It is now the year of the horse, but we love dragons. So 1970s. This is all sterling silver. This is how you open it. I'm not going to screw it right now, but we can screw that off. So you've got lapis. You have got the coolest Chinese dragon. That's what it looks like. And the size on this, I don't remember. So let's look it up. It is, I think, just at a 7. All right, so it's at 6 3/4. 6 3/4. You can get a measurement on this. I just have to make sure I'm on an even spot there. Okay, 6 3/4 is the size. It's like 40 grams, but isn't that cool? And it's 1970s, and this would be a starting bid. We're going to drop it. It was originally $250, and we're going to do a starting bid on this of $170 because it needs a good home. It just needs a good home. It's cool. All right, let's move that over. Isn't it cool? Yep, and again, it screws on, which is really nice. Let's see if I can get it open without killing my fingertips. Okay. Okay. All right. It's got a long screw. There we go. And again, I wear a 7, so I think this just fits me. Oh, yeah. So I wear a 7. It fits me. I'm just not going to close it up because, I'm already having a hard time with my hands. So it fits me. I wear a 7. But isn't he neat? I love this piece. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I know we're cutting it early today. I cannot. My hands are killing me. I'm trying not to use so much ibuprofen and stuff, I'm trying to be good. But if there's anything you guys are looking for, feel free to email me. Let me put that off screen. You're not a bother if you email me. Believe me, I know it is. It is a weapon. So I'll invoice tomorrow. Monday, I'm on with Lisa. Tuesday, I think I'm off. I think. Oh, yeah, I have to go sign paperwork, financial stuff. Wednesday, I have my sale here. Thursday, I have to go sign a contract. Friday, I will be here. And then Saturday, he's going to go in for 2 weeks of respite as long as A and B all in place. So, and then if respite goes well, I may have to place him. So, which I'm at peace with, I'm at peace with it. It makes me tearful and stuff, but I'm only one person. I can only take care of, you know, an FTD is a beast. It is so unlike Alzheimer's. So it's totally different. So imagine chasing around a 248-pound toddler all the time, 3 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. And medications don't touch that. When they get that OCD, but yeah, so it's taken me a while, a lot of prayer, a lot of counsel with people that have gone through this. He's only 61 years old, you guys. Everyone in the memory care center that I'm maybe putting him in are in their mid 80s. So, I don't know. But thanks for always hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'm done bitching. I'll feel better. I will. As long as I just don't try to keep him in bed all night. So we will see. But thanks, guys. Have a great one. And I will talk to you soon. All right. Gosh, what a hot mess. Can you tell? I have one mirror in the house right here. I look forward to having my mirror back right there. All right, you guys have a good one. Well, maybe I don't look forward to it, but it's a necessity. All right. Bye, you guys. Thank you. I'll see you later.